let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark. A perfect blend of laughter, uniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two. A morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard. Inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day. The morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two. A morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problem, see the special man. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. Look who's back.
Hey,
Hello, good morning, and welcome back. Mark, how are you doing this morning?
well,
Trying to get things in order there. Adjustments.
that's better. I don't look like I'm a little kid.
Today it's 47 degrees so far this morning, and it's supposed to be nice and sunny, and in the 70s today. I'm looking forward to that. And how's the weather in your neck of the woods, Mark?
Well, it's 52 and sunny right now. I think it's supposed to get to 80.
Awesome. Yes. Yes, he did, Matt. Jay did a great job. Also, just to let everybody know, if y'all didn't see the email yet, Jay has canceled this Saturday's fundraiser for the book sale, fundraiser for the, I think it's called Books for Kids. So stay tuned and check your email if you were signed up for it. It came in this morning. Also, today's birthdays are as follows for the week, actually. Today is Chrissy's Corner for Collectors, and Lori Wolf's birthday is today. For this week, we also have tomorrow is Steadfast Renee. This Friday is Jeffrey, and Lisa Lopez's birthday on Friday. And Saturday is the Cha-Ching King Scott and Justin's birthday. If y'all remember Justin, that was his channel name, Justin. And then Sunday is Claudia's Vintage, and It's Me, Angie's on Sunday. That is the birthdays for this week. Mark,
Well,
anything
I
else you
think
got
you're-
going on this week?
I think you're missing Robin. I think Robin.
Robin's birthday was last week. Hold on. Let me look. Robin By.
Yeah.
Her birthday was on the 19th of April. Her birthday was last month on the 19th.
Okay. Well, they could be messing with me too, because it seems like we were in the show last night.
I know. Yeah, I was like, wait. And I looked at my calendar. It was the 19th. It was last month.
Okay.
Robin's birthday. Yeah,
Well,
she's messing with you.
I'm still suffering from whatever anesthesia.
That's okay. All right. First in the chat was Daniel. Hello, good morning, and welcome, and thank you for
Hey,
being
Daniel.
here. And Miss Denise. Hello, good morning, and welcome.
Miss D.
Yeah. And Ashley, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Anna Marie, hello, good morning, and
And
welcome.
Marie,
How are you
good
doing?
morning.
And Angela, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, Angela.
Hello, Angela.
Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to each other. John, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing?
Good morning, John.
You might not see Regina in the chat this morning. 1889 House. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how have you been? I'm looking forward to seeing
Hello.
your new videos. Yeah. That's Casey. Casey. She'll be actually doing her grand appearance on this channel coming up soon. You might want to listen up and when that happens.
Okay.
She will be on our show coming up soon. Chrissy and Stacy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good morning, Chrissy and Stacy.
Matt, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. And Carol, hello, good morning, and welcome. And hope you're feeling better.
Hey, baby.
Hope you get to feeling better. And Jennifer, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you and welcome.
Hi, Jennifer.
TZ, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good morning, T's Dad.
Welcome. Look at Jennifer's already dropping links, y'all. Lord Jesus, she's quick on that.
Yes,
Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
Hey,
you.
Michael.
Yep, it was April 19th. Yep.
And Robin pops in. Okay. They were messing with me.
They keep telling me happy birthday because I told her she didn't even text me for my happy birthday. Oh, okay. That's why.
Well,
I'm just happy to have you back. The morning show, Matt. Mark, you were missed. Yes, he was.
oh, thank you.
Miss Marion, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Yes,
And hope you have a
Marion.
great Mother's Day as well. Good to see you.
Happy
Welcome.
Mother's Day, sweetheart.
Yeah, and Claudette, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you and welcome. You've been on vacation. Well, I'll be looking for it. Yeah. Oh, let's see here. And Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you and welcome. Was 50% was a no-show, but still had fun. That's all that matters, Matt.
Yep.
Hard to hear that. Well, they missed out. How about that? They missed out. So, Mark, what you got going on this week?
Well, let's see. Let's see. I got the morning show this morning. Oh, tomorrow is the Friends Selling with Friends sale
Yep.
with Janice. It's on my channel, our channel. Wednesday's Hump Day Auction. I get to hang out with Miss D, Miss Josie, and Miss Regina.
Yeah.
And Johnny. Thank you, Cheryl.
You have visitation rights for the month.
Yes.
I always say that messing with Janice. Hello, Cheryl. Good morning. Hello, and welcome.
And then that pretty much covers this week.
Well, I got some updated news.
Michael and Denise. Michael
Yep,
and Denise will be
Wednesday.
on Two Old Guys channel Wednesday evening.
Yep.
Yep.
Jeffrey, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Good
And how are
morning,
you doing?
Jeffrey.
And happy early birthday. Jeffrey's birthday is this Friday. Also, just to let everybody know, I got an email this weekend asking if I would be available, and so tonight I got a lot going on this week. At 6:30 tonight, I will be on with Angie's Oddities Monday Market Show tonight, which is 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central, on Angie's channel. Check it out. The thumbnail's already there. Tomorrow I will be on with Friends Selling with Friends at 1:30. And this Thursday, I will be on at 1:30 with Leslie's Lucky Finds. And that's what I have. And then Sunday, the 17th, I'll be on Regina's and also with Carol this coming Sunday on their show at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see. I saw somebody else come in. It's me, Angie. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And
Good
how are you?
morning, sunshine.
Yep, on the 16th. Jeffries is on the 15th this month. Yeah, this Friday. Also, don't forget, if you are a member of the channel and you would like to be on the rapid fire round, my next available date and time that I have available is November the 3rd. The only times I have left for that Tuesday is 1:45 or 4:15. Make sure you email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com and let me know if you want any of those time slots, because that's the only two I have left for that show. Then we're going to December. And then August 15th, as y'all may have not heard, we are moving the Reseller Community Shop Hop in July. Will be the third Saturday of each month now, starting in July. So August 15th, I do have 1:30, 2 o'clock, or 3 o'clock available at this time. Make sure you email me and let me know if you want to be on the Shop Hop and what time you would like. That's all I have left for August. That'll be August 15th is what I have available at this time. So if you want them, make sure you email me and let me know. Let's see. And also, for those that may not have heard, if you're in or want to travel, so far right now, we do have a tentatively scheduled. We will be leaving on the 23rd. Everything is already booked and ready to go. The 23rd will be landing in Missouri, and we'll be there
St. Louis.
in St. Louis. We're going to be actually staying in at Branson, but we will be traveling to meet up with anyone. However, right now it looks like the 28th will be the general everybody meet up kind of thing on the 28th in Jefferson City. More details to come. I will post all that in my community post section of this channel. If anybody's interested, let us know. More to do, and it'll be right after the morning show when we would leave to meet everybody there. So, so far we got Mark and Mike, Grandma's Closet, Aunt Boo, Regina, Linda. I'm missing somebody else from your area. Bev, Auntie Bev.
Okay.
And possibly, tell me who else you said earlier. We talked about it. But anyway, that's where we're going to meet up if it's a group meetup. If anybody else can make it there. We figured out that would be the general location for everybody who was traveling to be in one spot. Cheryl says, sent part of my Mother's Day in New Jersey. Okay. Awesome. Wendy, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Good morning, Wendy.
Caught up there. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into our topic of the day. No, Denise, she doesn't want to meet. She lives further away than we would be able to meet up with.
Yeah, she's 4 hours north of us, Carol.
Yeah, she's even further than Mark. Now, unless I'm not sure how far she is from Illinois. Do you know?
Well, it's across. She's on the west side of Iowa, and she would still have to go through.
Well, I'll just wonder if maybe when we go to the lake house in July in Illinois that we might better meet up with her there. But we'll see. It would be nice, but if not, I understand. Let's see. I will try to make it. Keep me updated. I will do, Miss Denise. But that's what it looks like. And if not, if you want to meet up with us separately, we can do that as well. We are willing to meet up with anybody else other than just that day.
Well, you know, Johnny, if you stayed an extra week, we could meet you in Springfield. That would be closer to Miss D.
Yeah, but we're going to be probably, if not, we're going to meet up with Ms. Denise some other time that week because we're going to be staying in Branson. So we'll see what happens. And Randy, I don't know if you heard, if we can meet up hopefully on the 28th as a group, let us know in Jefferson City.
In Jeff City, yep.
So yeah, anybody who wants to let us know so we can get an idea who's going to meet up where and where we're going to meet up at. Where we're going to see. I think if I'm not mistaken, Regina's shop, her antique place is in Jefferson City.
No, it's right outside.
Right
It's
outside
about
Jefferson City.
I want to say 20 miles. It doesn't take long to get there.
Okay. Well, we'll get all the details as we get closer. So with that being said, of course, missed it. It sounds like a party, and it will be a party. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
All right. With that being said, Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome,
Morning,
Glenn.
Glenn.
How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. So as we know, every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we have our topics. We are taking every morning. Let's see. Oh, I only got one auction at 4 p.m. on the 28th. Well, we're going to do it in the morning right after my morning show because we'll be doing the morning shows that week only. The morning shows. Ms. Denise will be running the Hump Day auction that week. But on the 28th, I'm not going to do an after show. After the day, that day, we're going to close it down and then we'll head on out to Jeff City. So with that being said, let's get in ready to, without further ado, let's get into our topic of the day. And today's topic is brought to you by Mark. Him and I have a spreadsheet we use, and he actually put up a topic. So we're going to have that one today. It's never too late to get your ideas or idea on paper or even get it done. You know that idea you had or something that you wanted to do, but you didn't find the time to do it? Write it down so that you can come back to it. You can always find time. If you make it a priority, make yourself a priority. Mark, your thoughts on today's topic?
Well, I'm not sure when I said it, and this is just a little thing. I don't remember if I said it on the morning show before I left or, well, it had to have been about then. I have been just wanting so bad percolated coffee, the old fashioned. Well, guys, I've had 2 pots of it this morning.
That's why he's bouncing and wired up this morning. Because that makes some strong coffee, and I love it.
Yes, it does.
I grew up on.
One of my best friends, George, he's the Lego guy. We would go over to his mom's house. Her name was Mama. And Mama, at 5 o'clock every evening, if I was in Lawrence, we'd go over there and Mama would have a pot of coffee. Old percolated coffee pot on the stove. And so I sent George a picture of my new percolator. And I said, I was thinking of Mama. So he called me and he says, oh my God. He says, you're going back 30 years. It brought back we talked and had some wonderful memories. Anyway.
Hello, good morning, and welcome, Cheryl. Just to let you know, I am completely out of TNT, out of Athol, and I'm now completely in and ready. And I actually got finished up on Thursday. I am now in the Around the Corner in Fitchburg co-op. And I already had some sales this weekend. I love it. Yeah, my new booth. I already had, and I also have not only a new booth, but I have a glass case with a shelf. And I already had one sale that paid for that shelf already for the month. I love it.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
but it's just little stuff like that I was getting to. I'm not saying you got to be rude to make yourself a priority, but it's the little things that bring back the fondest memories. Do it now while you got a chance.
Jeffrey says,
Thank
welcome
you, Jeffrey.
back. Randy says, my hubby has been craving that too. Wendy says, that's what I drink too. Coffee in the morning, coffee in the afternoon, and coffee in the evening.
Is it percolated?
I haven't had percolated.
Oh, the smell in the house is just,
Nora, hello, good morning and welcome. And how is it in Canada? Hello, good morning and welcome. Great to see you. Thank you for the update, Johnny. Congratulations on the sales. Thank you. Yeah, I'll tell you, I had to get out of there. Well, for the last 2 months, I've had over $100 and something that was not getting paid for things that were no longer in my booth. And I can't have that. No. Mm-mm. Nope. That's twice. April and May. No, March and April. Because I was out of there by the end of April. I was done. I'm also looking for an antique booth. Well, Carol, what's good about it too is my new booth I have. Him and I had a conversation about it Thursday. He's going to be remodeling to where by the week of July, in the week of July 4th, he is expanding to the rest of the building on the other side. It was an old shopping mall or store. And he's going to expand it to where he's going to start having all those open. And I asked him, I said, would I have an idea? And this is how I love working with this guy who owns it. Instead of me moving over to the new section, he's going to allow me, because he's got shelving units that's right next to mine. He's going to move those over to the across the new place that's at the add-on edition, and I will be able to expand my booth out and stay in the place where I'm at now. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah. Very easy working with. Let's see. I had a modern metal percolator. We need to find one. Yeah, definitely. Those are really good. Yes, sir. It is a perk. Wendy says. It is a perk. Let's see. So what are some of your ideas? And if you go through with them, if not, do you write them down? Where in Fitchburg? Are you on Facebook, aren't you, Cheryl? He's even, what I like too is every time he takes pictures every day, he even puts pictures of my booth in there as well. Promotes all new booths as well. Let me get it right now. I'm gonna tell you. Around the corner, Tea Co-op. I'll get it right now. And they only open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at this time. They will be planning on opening it further. Here it is right here. It is around and here's the address. I got 3 booths there now. I say that because I have my big booth, I have my bookshelves booth, and then I have a glass case one, which is right next to my booth, which that's pretty cool too. So I sold an amethyst bracelet this weekend.
Glenn, I'm assuming you're saying Corningware made a coffee pot. It was recalled.
Yes, it was, but I sold it before. I did sell one on eBay, and then it got recalled after it sold and was delivered. Yeah. This coming Saturday. Yes, Jeff, I did reply to your comment in Instagram.
No, I've got one of those old Corningware ones too.
Okay, write your main topics in the center of the page, then draw branches. I like that.
I do too.
That's a good idea. Baby
Hey,
girl,
John Robert.
hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. There's the booth
girl.
right now. If you look it up on Facebook, they do have a lot of pictures that they've been posting, and they even posted my new booth this weekend, sharing it out that I was new in there. Baddest moderator. Yes, she is. You're welcome. Daniel says, happy Monday. That's right, Monday morning. The journey every day year. Now that put my ideas and thoughts away. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, especially when you don't want to get it done right then and there. There's nothing wrong with going back to it. If you have it written down, it's like a what's that I'm thinking of? Accountability that you're going to get it done. I only remember Route 2 running through Fitchburg on the way to Boston. Yeah, it's downtown Fitchburg, which they're redoing a lot of stuff down there. Robert, hello, good morning, and welcome, John. Robert's in the house. Hello,
Yay.
John.
Good to see you, bud.
Yeah. I'm doing fine. Look at it now, John. Yep. You'll see my booth. You'll know. Yeah. When you go through the pictures of the ones he just posted, you'll see my sign, Cajun Roots, or New England Cajun, in the booth itself. It's got the 2 Tiffany style lamps in the booth. That's mine. That's my new one. Actually, I can pull it up now. Because I did take pictures and a small video of it once I finished on Thursday. Once I got it all set up, and I still got to bring more stuff, but I kind of put everything I could in there to get started for the weekend, for Mother's Day weekend, because I wanted to make sure my booth was pretty full. Actually, I'll share the screen and show you. I'm not going to share the audio, so you don't have to mute. All right. Here's the one side of my booth right here with all this on the top shelf. The day that I put this in the booth, because that's when I brought in Thursday, I already sold this Coach wallet the same day I put it in.
Sweet.
While I was there. So that was pretty cool. And then this is the inside of my booth right here. And I also have this back shelf behind me. And that's the glass case that I have.
Okay.
That's the top shelf. Yep. And he already started taking pictures of my stuff and adding it to the Facebook page, which was pretty cool. That's just some pictures. I took a whole bunch of pictures. I'm gonna put a video together. I did make a small video on my phone. No Monday morning with Dawn and Teresa. Not that I know of. She's still out, as far as I know. I haven't heard any updates on how she's doing yet. I have an upcoming pot, not park pot, but used to cook spoons in the kitchen. Okay. Terry Bear, hello, good morning.
Hey, Terry.
I hope you had a great birthday last week, which was last week. It was his birthday.
Of course you do, John Robert.
Let's see. Okay. Cheryl would love to.
Speaking of, I'm going to go get my last cup. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you. Yeah, it is, John. I haven't had that in a long time, though. But yeah. Yeah, they banned the porcelain Corningware one, but I just happened to sell it before, thank God. So yeah, I already had 4 sales this weekend on my new booth. And that one that I have with the glass case, that one sale already paid for that booth for the month. I love it. So I thought I just bought a Corningware electric. Oh, electric, okay. Yeah, my dad still uses the old metal ones, especially when they travel. They use their percolator. Yep, just like that. Yep.
I love you.
And those are great. That's what we used to have our coffee in before my mom ever bought a coffee pot. That's how we had our coffee back in the day. Me and my grandmother.
With the later Corning ones.
Yeah, this one was the one that you did on the stovetop. Actually, I already showed it in the morning showing, would you buy it or would you leave it on Fridays? Orders. I'm almost at 1,000 feedbacks on eBay now. I'm like 9 away. That is so cool.
Yes, Terry, I am feeling better. I've still got a ways to go, but I'm good. I'm doing therapy once a week.
It's
And
not even letting me show it. Oh, well.
Maria, hi, hon.
Hello, Maria. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you and welcome. Also, if anybody had any invoices that went out this Saturday, guess what? Your packages, everybody's going out the door today. Already done. You should have had a tracking number this morning. I got them all finished this morning. Good for you, Mark. Yeah. Sandy and Autos tonight at 8. Angela is their guest. Tonight I'm going to be a guest on with Angie's Oddities on her Monday market. I got everything lined up and ready to go. And don't forget, tomorrow Mark has his Friends Selling with Friends with him and Janice tomorrow.
Yep.
That'll be tomorrow. I got a lot of more stuff to process for all the auctions I got this week. I've been processing some new stuff. Trying to get all that done. Yeah. All right, Mark, I'm going to go ahead and start dropping links if you would like to, if you would keep up with the chat, starting with It's Me,
I
Angie.
sure will.
And, oh, I'm in the wrong tab.
Angie
There we go.
and Jennifer.
All right. The first link I'm going to drop, it's always in this order. First thing I'm going to do Jennifer's channel because she never drops her own. And then we have Jennifer's Etsy store. Also, I want to make sure to mention if you're on eBay and you get a level where you get a coupon for your store, we're already almost done with May for this quarter. So you have a month and a half left to make sure you use your coupon before you lose it for your free shipping supplies. And of course, depending on your level you have, determines how much you get for shipping supplies. I had to order some new bubble mailers for the moon pies because I'm out. So I had to use the bigger ones this past weekend. I don't like those, but I had to use them. All right, and there is the link for Jennifer's also with her buy her milkshake, and the link to come on up if you would like to join us on the panel today. You may not see Regina in the chat today because this morning she had a show last night, and it looked like she ran it for almost 6 hours. And then she started another show, and by the time I woke up this morning, I woke up at about 3:02 this morning. And by the time I came down, I started doing all my work I needed to do, and I opened up YouTube. She was just ending her show at 4 o'clock this morning. After 4 o'clock. So she ain't gonna be in the chat this morning. She even said I might not be there. Yeah, she was still on when I was up this morning. And I caught the end of it because she was talking about she was promoting the channel of she was gonna be here Wednesday. And I said, say my name, and then there she ended the show. Yeah. Yeah, she
That
ended
is
the first
crazy,
one,
Jennifer.
Yeah. Yep, she was on, like I said, close to midnight. I guess she ended the first one and then started another one and was there till almost 4, a little after 4 this morning. Also, last night I got to watch Mia. She was live right before Mark's show. She was doing a live unboxing yesterday, which was pretty cool. Yeah, she was, Carol. She was still doing clothing when I was on there this morning. Yeah. She was trying to get rid of a lot of clothes. Yeah, that's crazy. Yep. She's definitely not gonna be here this morning. So I understand. Yeah, I popped in, like I said, about almost 4 o'clock ish. She was like almost finishing her show. Also, don't forget this Wednesday we do have Mark back on with the Hump Day auction and Toochman this Wednesday. Yeah.
Yep.
If you have anything special, let us know. So, Mark, anything else you would like to talk about with today's topic, or? Do you have any idea of items that you have thought of and you just never wrote them down? If you do, how do you keep track of your ideas, and do you get them done? That was our topic today.
I got Post-it notes all over the place.
I have a stack of them right here by my computer. I know how you feel. Also, I want to mention something. This weekend, I got an email. There was someone who started a second channel and got it taken away already. One of the things I want to mention, I did reply. It was forwarded to me as a suggestion and copied by me for the person who lost their channel. And I went back and did some research and looked it up and kind of find out. The main channel had her name and another thing on her title. Like, you know how you have your homepage across the top? Well, kind of found out her new channel was very similar to the same name. You can't do that because they're going to look at it as you are impersonating somebody. And she started with this, I believe she was trying to do it on the same email or a different email. She never replied to my email. I gave her some ideas on how to do it and where to get help at. But she never replied. If I'm going to help somebody, I don't mind, but at least acknowledge that I emailed you, you know? And she had over 166,000 subscribers, but she only had like 158 videos, something like that. But she has a lot of views on all her videos. But her second channel was going to be where she was going to separate her content. And yeah, because she used similar names on the new channel she was creating, my opinion is I think she should have did a different name because it was identical almost to her original big channel. And that's something you got to keep an eye on because they will did it as a impersonation. Even though she's in the video, she's got the same picture, all the same thing on both channels. They don't want that. So be careful.
John Robert, you're still a young man. Yet, write it down. I can forget what I'm doing, why I'm going in the other room.
I do have a notebook that I write my notifications and things that I'm thinking of. So my ideas and ideas for videos and things like that. And that's where I keep it at. Because if I don't, my whole desk could be full of little sticky notes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in our community, Jennifer. It was someone who sent her an email, but it copied me as me being the referral for her to get help with her channel. And she's not in our community, so it's not anybody you're going to miss because her big channel's still there. It was a second channel she was trying to create that got taken away. Yeah, it wasn't nobody in this community. It was, I think it was like having to do with farm animals and farm raising and things like that. Read my Facebook. I don't know, Terry, am I on your Facebook?
If you have
What do you
time.
go on in Facebook? Do you go by Terry Bear there too?
How do they take away your channel? If you don't follow community guidelines, they sure will shut you down.
Oh yeah. Hello, good morning and welcome, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Sorry for her, but glad it wasn't. Yeah. But again, as y'all may know, Elizabeth, I don't know if you remember, if you go back and watch the very first video on this channel, my first channel got taken away. And I explained why and what happened. But it took me over 3 years to get it back. And that's the one I had my original cooking channel with. So my recommendation is never use the same email for multiple channels. Because if you lose the one, you can lose them all connected to that email. Always have them in different emails. Yeah, yeah. They can do it. They'll take it away and you get an email letting you know why. Yep. You can appeal it, but you got to be careful how you appeal it. They can just take it away. One day you'll have, like for me, one day I was on, it was after a morning show, and I had an after show where people were on the panel with me after the show. And then all of a sudden I started getting notifications that, hey, I just got a thing that my membership was suspended. What's going on? That's how I found out that my channel was taken down. When they take it down, they take it down. Oh, okay. That's not you then. Where did it go? I want to see it. Terry Bear. I
Hope
see
you
somebody
did
made a
too,
comment.
Randy.
Heather made a comment on your name. I'm following. Yeah, no, I'm not following. I'm gonna follow you now, Heather. I'm following you on Facebook now, Heather. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Heather. Yeah, I just happened to put Terry Bear's name in, and your one came up first. Are you holding a plush, Terry? No, that can't be you. That's in Manchester. Oh wait, yeah, UK. That is you. All right, I got it. Cute, a plush. Oh no, that's not a plush. That's
Terry
somebody in a
said no.
costume.
That's not, no. He's not holding a
Manchester,
plush.
UK. No, it's a body inside of a Easter bunny. Is that you in the Manchester, UK, Terry? Good morning, and Heather. Hello, good morning, and welcome to you as well. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. I always
He said no.
Well, I put your name in there, and that's what comes up.
You do have a beautiful yard, John Robert.
All right, let me go back to the other one then. Let me see if this is you. I'm not sure if I'm following you, Terry. Oh, that's somebody in Florida. Well, Terry, go to our Facebook, the group Facebook page, and add me and leave me a message and tag me. Always doing digging dirt, holding dirt. That's a
Yeah,
good thing, though. Very nice yard.
John
Yes,
Robert,
he
that I
does.
think wasn't that about a month ago? They were live when they took it down, but hard telling what was going on.
All right, with two margaritas. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And then a tequila shot,
Awesome.
sucking lime, and
Yeah,
try to swim back.
toss them
Well,
back. You go, girl. Channels I don't cancel. The channel that got canceled just a bit ago. Margot Brad's channel. No, that's not her. It was a single person. It was a female's channel. Um, somebody referred her to me because she did a complaint, like a major upset type video, and I guess the person who emailed them with my information. She also copied me in it, and I replied, but she never replied back. So there are similar channels, yeah. So be careful when you're doing that, and that's just my little tip for you. If you have multiple channels, do not have them linked to the same email, and don't use the same exact title to the channel. Lost her step from summer to 72 Mexico City. I'm not sure what that's about, but just peep. Show a go. No, that's not her.
that's Margot and Brad.
Well, yeah, they started. Yeah, they started another channel, which I'm following them on that new one. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I heard about it and then I found their new channel. Somebody posted it in the chat and I went on ahead and subscribed to their new channel. But yeah, they got their channel taken away, but I don't know the details of it. But that's not what I'm talking. This just happened this weekend. And I did watch the video, but that's what I think it is. The channel had exactly the same name, even though her channel was different named on one, but it was almost identical to what she had on her banner at the top of her page. You can't do that. Yeah, YouTube will going to knock you out. Yeah, just like also from what I'm gathering, I've been watching and looking over. YouTube is also cracking down on faceless YouTube channels that are all strictly through AI. You have to have some kind of interaction with your face and or your actual personal voice. Even though they are encouraging us to use AI, if your videos and your shows that you're putting up or your live shows and or your uploaded are strictly all AI, they're buckling down on that. John likes to share my past history from tales and I. Yeah, you gotta nip those rumors in the bud, right, Randy? Them rumors can get somebody in trouble. And I don't know. Have y'all heard about this guy that had bought and owned GameStop, who originally owned Chewy and sold it, trying to buy eBay? Did y'all hear about that? Robert even told me about it. It was on the news.
No.
I had to look it up. Supposedly he's trying to, and even a bank, I forgot what bank it was, TB Bank, backed him up on his purchase to buy it. It's not the truth. It's not a rumor. Randy tells stories about her. Yeah, you're right about that. But I don't think it's going to happen. That's just my opinion. But if it does, there's a video. What's his name again? Justin Resells. Is it Justin Resells, I think? did a video interview with the guy. Let me go to my history because I just watched it this weekend and I told Robert about it. He actually did an interview with him. Let me see if I can find it. I watched it yesterday, actually. It was before Glamour's morning show. Let's see here. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Nope, 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 nope. Come on.
I hadn't heard that.
Well, it was Robert even told me about it, and it's like, wait, where did you hear that at? Here we go. Yeah, Justin Resells is his channel name.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, I watched his videos, and he did an interview. This is Justin Resells. I watch his videos a lot. And this is the video I'm talking about where he did the interview with the guy who he actually, yeah, he is good. I like watching his channel, his videos. All right, here's the video. If you have a chance, get a chance and go watch it. How he's trying, he would like to buy eBay. How will him buying eBay will impact the sellers on? And he evidently is the CEO of GameStop. He actually bought out GameStop, but he also had owned Chewy, and then turned around and made his money, and then turned around and sold it. And now he's running and CEO of GameStop. He actually stopped GameStop from closing all stores. I was wondering whatever happened because they still open in our area. Listening and repeating all two different things. That's right. You're right about that. Special brownies? What? Not Randy. All right, there's the link of that video if you want to go back and watch it.
Constance?
But Robert told me about it, and so you know me, I have to watch it. By the way, Constance, Lisa Lopez, her sister's birthday is this Friday, y'all. And how are you doing, Constance? Good to see you. I was thinking about you this morning when I saw Lisa's birthday on the calendar this Friday. I believe it, John. Randy is quite obsessive. No, not Randy.
What? Randy Sassy?
No, not Randy. Good to see you, Constance. Yeah. But anywho, keep an eye on it. Check it out. Robert told me about it this week, and I was like, I've never heard of it. He said, yeah, it was on the news. He actually made the news on it. So if y'all hear anything, let us know. I know he's got some ideas of things he wants to do. And that little interview, Justin did a great interview and great questions with him. So check it out. I did watch it yesterday. And of course, somebody else did like a reaction video of that interview, which I didn't watch because I already saw the whole thing. So yeah, make sure y'all check it out. Dude, y'all looking good. Lost a lot. Not sure who she's talking about. So what do y'all got going on this week? Anything special? I hope y'all had a great Mother's Day weekend. For those that are mothers or mother's figures, it don't have to be physically a child that you have. You got fur babies. You could be watching a child, taking care of a child.
And even the men that have been called mother. Happy
Yep,
Mother's Day.
Yep. Well, there are some men who are mother figures in people. In
Absolutely.
Lives, so.
I've been one.
Good to see you too, Constance. Yeah. Yes, that's true, Carol. You need to get your strength back. Yeah, y'all might have saw the post she did on Facebook. Girl called me and we talked, and I was like, oh no. I was with her on Monday. She finally figured out she got it on that weekend, where she got it from. So you know me, never had to take a COVID test. I took my first one this past week. She told me.
Well,
it came out negative. Thank you, Jesus.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Well,
of course,
there's Mike, January House.
Mike. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mike. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Look, the chat as a chat roars for Mike now. Mike in the house. And how are you doing today, Mike? I see you survived another Sunday auction.
We had so much fun.
What's so funny too is it's how red he turns in the face. It's just I love it.
Yeah, that was fun. We had Glams and Denise and Mike and
Yeah.
Michael.
And of course Michael. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Dandelion tea. Really?
dandelion leaf tea.
Never heard of that. I love getting
Yeah.
the actual leaf teas. I have a diffuser thing that I use for that. Interesting.
Hmm.
Had a great time last night.
It was fun.
Look at it, Mike. Look. I love it.
Are you looking at it?
Susie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Yes, he is back.
Hey, Susie.
John
Thank you,
blushes on
honey.
the Steph loves making him turn red. Really? I didn't never notice that. But yeah, you can tell when Mike blushes. Let's see. I laugh so much.
He turns ginger all over. Mm-hmm.
So much Michael headpiece.
Oh, yeah.
Me loving it. Okay.
You didn't get a chance to see that, did you, Johnny?
What?
Michael's headpiece.
No, I didn't.
I don't know what we did with it.
Right, Constance? You never know how she's gonna be dressed up. It's a nice outfit. Yeah. Yeah, I left the show about 5:15, 5:30.
All right. Oh, okay. Here, I'll model it for you.
Oh, okay. He's gonna model it. Oh, and Carol, I did get my UPS package, by the way, last week. It came in. I forgot to tell you. With everything else you've been talking about.
I hope I have it on right.
Yes, indeed. That's his Sunday best.
That was the. Yep.
Wow. That is pretty cool. Where y'all picked that up at? No telling.
We found it at one of our thrift stores.
No, I have not seen her since her birthday. She didn't even come in for her birthday. I haven't seen her since. Yeah, because her birthday was this Sunday, and I didn't see her. I didn't see her on Friday either. She probably went partying too much. 'Cause her birthday was Saturday. Has anybody else? Has anyone seen Scarlett? Because I haven't seen her since Thursday, or actually Wednesday or Thursday.
No.
And her birthday was Saturday.
Patrick!
Girl, you got to shave first. You go, what's up? Good morning. Hello and welcome, Patrick. Good morning. Rob was telling me last night he was watching a video with Dawn and Mary last night. They were playing some game on their video that they were doing. And it could have been an older video. I don't know. He didn't say. But it was one of those games that they play on their I guess they're back in playing it, or it might have been an older one he just finally saw. Because I watched those. I forgot what game he said they were playing. So he was watching that last night. And if anybody else wants to come on and promote your channel or have anything going on, the link is posted probably at the bottom or maybe the top. We don't know yet where and when you might see it. Also, Little Debbie was saying last week that she was in somebody's chat where they actually had their names back in the chat. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm still seeing handles here.
Okay, Johnny, YouTube, it's at the top of the chat.
On my side, though, it's on the bottom.
See, that's what I was dealing with last night.
That's why I say either top or bottom of chats because everybody's different. So far, what I'm seeing is at the bottom, and I noticed last night on your chat, yours was at the bottom as well.
Yeah.
When I was in your chat yesterday.
John Robert, I got my CZs.
Well, I had some gold blue hoops. There you go. When I saw Dawn, well, I thought she drank hurricanes and tried to walk. Yes, indeed. You talking about Dawn Southern Fines or Dawn and Mary? Has
You
anyone?
got to be talking about Dawn Southern Fines. Got her dog drug her down the stairs or the ramp.
Yeah. Yeah, it was her dog that pulled her down the stairs and she fell. Has anyone seen my flea market treasure?
Jerry.
No, I didn't. I didn't realize you did another video because you normally don't do videos. I'm gonna have to go see. I'm gonna look and see now. All right, those were 2 years ago. Video. Looks like the last one you did was a year ago. How long ago was that, Randy? Yeah, she did. She's even in a cast. If all goes well, I'll be back reselling on my channel May 21st. Well, hope everything's okay, Maria.
Yes, John Robert.
Yes. Today is his first day back. Dawn Southern Fines. Yeah. She's been posting on Facebook in her community post. But I haven't seen anything lately. So, Randy, when did you post that one? Because according to your thing, I haven't seen one. No, there was the last one a year ago. Who's been MIA for 2 months? I'm confused.
My flea market treasures, Jerry. She says she's now. If I'm understanding this correctly, Randy's saying she's been MIA for 2 months now.
Oh, so that's the name of the channel.
My flea market Yeah, my flea market treasures.
I don't know if I follow them or not. I guess oh, yeah, I am. I am following them. Yeah, I don't see anything. Videos. Unless they do just more live shows, I don't see any videos or anything on their channel. I'm following them, but I haven't seen anything lately. Let's see. I haven't, but I am following them. Well, I hope everything is okay with you, Maria.
Well, she had surgery not long ago.
Oh, I didn't know that. Just checked Dawn. Channel nothing about returning yet. I know they said they were gonna be out all last week, but I didn't hear anything about this week. No post yet? Okay. Thank you, Randy. I didn't think so. I was wondering who you were talking about. Maybe she went to whatnot. Maybe so. I don't know. I haven't seen them in a while. Josie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing?
Good morning, Miss Josie.
Do you use, by the way, today's topic, are you enjoying either your coffee on a percolator or a regular drip pot? That was our conversation this morning. I can't find my link for Facebook. I can't either. Teresa still has Wednesday's show up. Yeah, because Teresa's moved into her new house.
Teresa moved?
Well, yeah, she moved to Louisiana. You didn't know that?
No.
She moved to Louisiana a while back. She was living with Dawn until she got her house all set up, and they started moving in. I think she's all settled in now.
Did hubby get retired? And
Mhm. And then they moved there. Yep.
well, sweet,
Yep.
good.
Well, she's been doing the video, her live shows without doing auction. She hasn't been auctioning anything, but she's been at Dawn's, like in another room when they live.
Yeah.
And yeah, they moved in.
Well, that's fantastic.
K-cup coffee for sure. I use that on weekends, but I use like this one was called it was something that I got from Tracy Cakes. I can't remember the name of it. It was like a combination of different flavors. Dawn's dog knocked her down, black died, surgery went well this week, I think.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I've seen the pictures of what. Yeah.
So she did have a picture of a cast on her arm, or wrapped. I don't know. We haven't heard from Irene. Yeah, she hasn't been on YouTube in a couple of years now. Did anyone catch their little live they did the other day?
I didn't.
I didn't either. Coffee items cost more than a coffee machine does. You
That's
right
true,
about that.
John Robert.
I didn't. Who was channel was it on? Jennifer. I know I saw a video clip on Facebook. If that's what you're talking about, I did see that on Facebook, but I don't know. I didn't know they did another live. Did they say they were canceling shows this week? Yeah, that's right. She had to cancel this week's trip to go see Irene. You're right. I remember that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Randa says she doesn't see any post. They were still having the Wednesday show. Denise says she thinks, but it was deleted. Well, how are we supposed to watch it?
Husband used French press with Bully Run coffee. Yes, that's good coffee.
That is awesome.
That is Jason Adams' better half, other half.
Who?
Bully Run coffee.
Oh
Jeremy.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. That's the when they do the videos, the live shows on, don't they?
Yeah.
On Yornigan's channel. Yeah, they're gonna be. I think, from what I understood, they were gonna be on Teresa's this week because Teresa's back in, finally in her home. From what I hear, only pictures on Facebook.
It's
Jeremy
good
Coffee
coffee, Elizabeth.
loves it. I need to check it out. Still never heard from her. Kicked me off at a curb. Oh, Carol, sorry to hear that. Yes, I see the link where there's still D. I just wasn't sure if they were going to cancel or not. Okay. Well, Mark, you have anything you would like to promote before we go ahead and get right in the show?
Friends on with Friends tomorrow on my channel. Just come in and say hi. Or and you can stay for 5 minutes or 6 hours. We're
Elizabeth,
good.
the stronger for me, the better. I love strong coffee. Chicory and a black coffee, yeah. Don't forget this afternoon, tonight at 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central. I will be on Angie's Oddities for her Monday. What is it called again? Monday Marketplace Monday tonight. I am her guest tonight, so come and check it out. And then this Thursday, I'll be on with Leslie's Lucky Finds, and that is also at 1:30 on Thursday. Then don't forget on Sunday, I'll be on with Regina, Red Hour Resell, and Carol's Creative Corner this Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If anybody would like to come on after the show's over, you're more than welcome to join us. Cafe Du Monde, that is my favorite right there, John. Yeah! Gotta have me some Cafe Du Monde. Chicory. Yeah!
Chicory grows wild up there.
We don't have a Costco near us. We got to go drive. I think the closest one's like an hour. But I have a friend who sends me some in the mail a couple of times a year for my birthday, which is next month. Yeah, he always sends me, "Are you okay on your coffee?" And when I'm out, he sends me a care package. That's okay. I love it. So with that being said, if anybody wants to come on after the show's over, the link is at the top or bottom, wherever you might see it, is pinned. Come on in, and if you have any questions, concerns, or you need help with anything, come on up. We'll be glad to help you. No, not Costco. Spell check. Okay, John, that's okay. I understand. So with that being said, as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man. You got